A lot of the times, God would take us through a storm to determine our next level. It's like to determine your eligibility. You know how you go to school and you take your classes and you graduate from the 10th grade and you go to the 11th, but that's basically how God does us when He has things for us to create it to do in life, to make a change, to make an impact in the world. And the reason why I believe that God do that is to see if we're qualified for the next level. Because see, there is levels that God uses people in. Now, as I was, going through my, journey and still is going through my journey, I started seeing like people that, had betrayed me, saying, requesting to be my friend. And I'm not funny. These are the people that I know. Come on, God. They done slept with my ex. Come on, God. They done used me. Come on, God. They done sat in the back seat of my car and cut it up. Come on, God. Really? They're requesting to be my friend? So God said, accept it. I called another friend. I said, you think I should accept it? She said, no, you shouldn't. I said, God. He said, accept it. And I said, no, they're only trying to do this, and they're only trying to see who I know, and they're only trying to be in my business, and they don't mean me no good. He said, okay, accept them. Let them be your friend. It's okay. I said, God, you want me to accept it? I said, okay, I'll accept it. Then they started Instagramming me. Okay, now you're a part of my Facebook. Now you're Instagramming me. Okay, so they start Instagramming me. Come on, don't get personal. We're being real. So then they Instagram me. And this is my journey. And I said, God, they're Instagramming me. Oh my God, why they want to see who I know, they want to get connected. So I started battling with myself. I started going down Facebook. I started saying, no, I'm marking it private. I'm doing this. I don't want them to do this. God said, stop. Stop it. You are created and formed for a purpose. And what you're doing now is what I told you to do. And what I am teaching you is humility. Humility. See, there are different phases of humility. Humility comes in different phases on different levels. Okay? So he said, this is humility. So God took me to humility that I had to smile with people. I had to walk with people and knew they was out to destroy me and knew they went behind my back and they was doing things to destroy me. And guess what God had me doing, y'all? I had to still pray for them. I had to still love them. So he took me to the scripture. And it basically said, you got to pray and love for those that despitefully use you. And I said, oh my God. So here he got me praying. And hold up. Then there's one person I'm praying for. The person I prayed for, they came across and life started changing. Then they started back at me again. And guess what? Something happened again. And guess what God did again? Assigned me to pray for him again. Yes, he did. And guess what I was doing? In my prayer closet, praying and praying and praying and praying. And you know what? I learned something in my humility. I am not myself. My flesh is denied. God can trust me. And it's about praying for the world and forgive them because they do not know what they are doing. So this test and these levels, I have graduated. And I am so happy to say I am graduated. And I don't know if you ever feel whole inside. Like you just totally feel whole. Like you surrender your whole life. And you just feel so whole and so complete. You know, and now journeys is assignments. It's assignments. It's assignments. It's walks. And I'm just so grateful that God can trust me. Because when you're working for God, you can't dictate who you help. Because God blesses you, and if he tells you to bless your enemy who's in need, that trying to persecute you, you've got to do his will. There is no picks. There is no certain person. There is nothing. It's either you're going to do it, you're going to do his will, or you're not. And believe me, he knows you more than I or anyone else knows you. He searches you through your heart. He searches you to see where you are. And if you want to create goodness and you want to see goodness flow in your life, just do good. And I promise you, you will see nothing but good. So I challenge you today to find someone that you know that doesn't like you, that's doing things to hurt you, and you know it's not right. And I challenge you to love on them and to pray for them anyhow. Come on. Let me see how much you love God. Now, if you do that, I promise you, you'll see some doors open in your life and transformation will take place. God bless you and take care. Bye.